It was the middle of April in 2017 when I was told that my 10-year-old sister was diagnosed with mild neoplastic syndrome, which causes leukemia. MDS is a disease where something disrupts the production of healthy blood cells. It is very aggressive and terminal without the only cure, which is a bone marrow transplant. Hearing this news about my sister, I was devastated. Devastated to hear that my sister would have to go through chemotherapy, being hospitalized for 2 months, and she's losing precious time of her childhood. The next year for my family would be the toughest year to get through because my little sister was about to go through a rigorous journey through chemotherapy and a bone marrow transplant. We all did our best to stay strong, and in all honesty, the strongest person in this journey was my little sister. I've never seen so much optimism and strength through someone that had to go through what she had to endure. During my sister's time in the hospital, she would spend her days drawing and playing around with the nurses. Unfortunately, during this time, I was still finishing up school, so I was unable to see her every day. What was so incredible about my sister is that with her strength, despite all the harsh chemotherapy, she would always keep a smile on her face. I remember every day getting a text from my parents telling me what my sister had done that day and how hard she was working. It was during this time where my sister showed the most strength and her smile kept us going. The fact that a 10-year-old girl that had undergone such harsh treatment and medication and could always just keep a smile on her face just inspires me. What her smile showed me is that even in the face of hardship and despair, to keep your head up and be optimistic because that can provide strength. My brother and I were both identical matches for my sister, which is extremely rare and very fortunate for me. I was chosen to be the donor, and in a bone marrow transplant, the doctors would draw blood stem cells, which would then be transplanted to my sister. I'll be honest to say I was pretty nervous. Once the surgery was over, I woke up with some nausea and back pains. That pain would only last about a week or so, but it was all worth it knowing that my sister has another chance at life. In all honesty, that was a terrific day. For 2 months, my sister would stay in the hospital, get medication day in, day out, and feeling sick from chemotherapy. Despite all of this, she had such strong optimism that really rubbed off on everyone in my family, the doctors and the nurses. After she came home from the hospital, she needed to be isolated while her body remade her immune system. I wore a mask to school every day last year, so I didn't bring home any illnesses. It's been over a year now, and she's doing wonderfully. Her strength and optimism is still inspiring me.